Detroit will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1. Now here is ERAS. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear ERAS enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's ERAS. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Cunningham, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Pippen. Here's the drive. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Robinson. Cunningham against Harper. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Right wing. It's Jordan on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Robinson. On the wing, ERAS. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. And the call will be against ERAS. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jordan. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And the basket by ERAS.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Chicago.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Cunningham dishes it to Robinson. Here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Jordan. Cunningham's shot is off.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Pippen. Back to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan down low. Cunningham's there. Jordan can't get it to go.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. They now take the lead. Cunningham's got 5.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6. Goes up to the stripe. It's good. He's got 8.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Outside for Robinson. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Outside Harper. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Jordan inside. Guarded by Robinson. It's hauled in by ERAS. The Pistons leading. Thompson outside. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Duren. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Detroit. Thompson, high post. Longley on him. To the middle. Here's Duren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make a point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Right side Kukoc, and it's Pippen in the corner. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 6. Pippen with it. Picked up by Thompson. On the wing, Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Robinson against Jordan. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pulls it from the elbow. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 9.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. And here are the Bulls now, trailing here by 8. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And stolen by Harris. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Pippen. Rodman finds Pippen. Now Kerr, covered by Cunningham. That one goes. Count it.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now here is Harris. There's the lob to Duren. Jordan with the steal. Kerr outside. Pass to Jordan. Pippen against Thompson. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Kukoc. Hasn't made one yet. Kerr's shot is good.
If you knock down a 3 on him, you just know Kerr is eager and anxious to respond.
Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Kevin Huerter comes in for Robinson. Duren, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Kukoc dishes to Pippen. Back to Kukoc. It's Pippen on the way. Outside, Jordan. Shoots the 3. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kerr. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Chicago making some changes. Huntington comes in for Rodman, and Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Herter finds Duren. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Jordan. Jordan against Cunningham. From deep, Herter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Bushler. Pass to Kerr. Jordan outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Harris. Buries it down low. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Kerr. 5 points in the game. Count it.
You know, this is what the defense has to be doing against Kerr because he stays so cool and composed in getting off his shot.
Pass to Duren. And here's Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Caris LeVert comes in for Tobias Harris. Now, here's Kerr. He's got 7. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Free throw good, Jordan. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Stewart with the screen on Kerr. Stewart with it. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jordan, right side. Shoots over Hurt. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Holland. He's out there with Caris LeVert. Kevin Herter is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's LeVert. And here is Jenkins. A shot by Stewart with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by LeVert. Over to the wing. From deep. They grab their own miss. Stewart misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Here's Wennington. He's defended by Herter. Sinks that one from the post. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Jenkins. No scoring in this one. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Herter with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Jenkins. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
On the wing, Kukoc played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
LeVert kicks to Jenkins. Here's Holland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holland's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Kukoc floats it up for Pippen. Here's Holland. Pass to Herter. Now here's LeVert. Guarded by Kukoc. LeVert against Kukoc. And it's LeVert missing. And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good. LeVert's got his first 2 points. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Kevin Herter. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Then for the Bulls, Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Jordan in for Simpkins. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. High post Stewart working on Rodman. Robinson misses.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Kukoc pass to Kerr. And here is Jordan. Guarded by Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cunningham after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. There's the triple. Rebound by Pippen.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Guys, back to you.
establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Stewart. Now Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Kukoc. It's stolen by Cunningham. Goes up, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Detroit. The Bulls also changing it up. Longley comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And Detroit has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Longley. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Outside Harper. 5 on the clock. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. ERAS outside. Here's Duren. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's now 23 points for Michael Jordan. Outside Robinson. Thompson kicks to Harris. Robinson against Harper. Cunningham for 3. Out to Harris. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Jordan up top. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Rodman against Harris. Cunningham for 3. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen into the lane. Rodman passes to Pippen. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside Robinson. Back to Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Robinson on the wing. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. It's to Harper. Back to Jordan. Over Robinson. No good from Jordan. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Now here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. to Robinson. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
It's stolen by Rodman. 13 feet away. Second chance shot. Harper, no good. Detroit with the ball. Thompson outside. From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harper. And it's Jordan that's out the key. Pocket 6. Jordan on the attack. Duren pulls it in.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Harris kicks to Thompson.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 7, Tony Kukoc.
27 seconds left here in the second. Robinson passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Bulls leading to the inside and finished off by Longley.
You know, in some ways, Longley makes a little jam like this look really easy. And you know why? Because it is. He's 7'2". Just reaches up and throws it down.
And Duren slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Jordan. Huge dunk by Jordan.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Pass to Duren. And here's Cunningham. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pippen outside. Longley, and finished off by Longley.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now, here's Cunningham, and stolen by Longley. Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. Harris outside. Cunningham against Harper. Robinson on the wing. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yep, that one goes.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Now, here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. And Duren slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited. I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Robinson on the wing. And Duren slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 31. Yep, it counts.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
And so the timeout here by
Timeout.
J.B. Bickerstaff.
Start it.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now Duren, 11 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. Jordan with some nice D. Bulls leading by 5. Pippen down low. Robinson on him. Pippen kicks to Harper. Pass to Longley. Back to Harper. 5 to shoot. Pippen outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Jordan. He lobs it up. Harper the pass to Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
One shot.
Free throw good from Pippen.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Jordan against Cunningham. Six to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Longley, a screen on Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Well, Longley knows better than to hold back against the defense. He earned himself a trip to the line because he attacked.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
And this team expects Longley to take quality shots and rebound the ball, which is exactly what he does well.
And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
A nice up fake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 8. Pippen with it. Duren picks him up. It's Pippen with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Thompson outside. ERAS outside. Cunningham outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 17.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Back to Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Rodman with a screen on Cunningham. And then Rodman with the jam.
Really good cut from Rodman there, being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
Here's Thompson, and they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now, here's Cunningham. Over Jordan. Cunningham's shot is off. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low, here's Longley. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
Longley's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Jordan against Cunningham. He's looking for Duren and finds him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Stolen by Thompson. Cunningham outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading by 8. Jordan up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. Jenkins, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Harper. Good on both. Pistons trail by 10. ERAS outside. Pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside Robinson. Back to Thompson. Now Jenkins. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Kevin, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And Rodman with the slam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Now the Pistons with it. A 12-point game. Jenkins the pass to Duren. Now Robinson. Now here's Jenkins. Still without a basket. Over Kerr. Jenkins can't get it to go. To the paint. Releases. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Pippen. Bulls leading by 14. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Jordan against Robinson. And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Robinson for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 5 assists in the game. Thompson with it. And it's Stewart, top of the key. From deep three-point land. Another three for Detroit.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now here's Jordan, and he's got 41. That shot off. Pistons trail by 12. And here is Jenkins. Nothing on the board. Stewart with a screen on Kukoc. Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Wennington. And here's Kerr. Jordan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Jenkins. And here are the Pistons. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Kukoc. Here's the lob to the hoop. Michael Jordan finishes beautifully that alley-oop.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done.
Duren with a screen on Kerr. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland, he's checked in for Duren. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul.
Team 4. Chicago substitution, number 25.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Simpkins passes to Kerr. Here's Simpkins on the wing. Kukoc over Stewart. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Chicago. They're up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. drive. So good to have you with us. Pistons trail by 9. Kevin Huerter is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Pippen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Huerter. So it's the Pistons now to the inside. Holland. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Huerter against Kerr. Pass to Pippen. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wennington over Stewart. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington. Wennington's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. The 17-footer. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Cunningham.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Holland. Pass to LeVert. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. Here's Stewart from downtown. And Kerr pulls it down. Kukoc against Stewart. Shoots from 12. Here's Wennington. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Now, here's Cunningham. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kerr. Now Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Cunningham outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they double up Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. Inside. Here's Wennington. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Wennington's got 7 points for the quarter. Jordan against Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Jordan. And again, Cunningham missing. Chicago leading by 16. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Jordan against Cunningham.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Harris. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Pippen down low. Guarded by Stewart. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. To the paint. Here's Wennington. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The 7-footer getting busy. Bill Wennington using that size to throw down the jam.
Here's Stewart. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan passes to Kerr. Now, here's Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Stewart with the steal. Herter on the wing, guarded by Kukoc. Now Herter. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half. The Bulls leading by 15. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. It's stolen by Harris. Cunningham against Kerr. Stewart in the corner. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here is Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. And here's Kukoc. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kerr against Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 26 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert. Robinson is subbed in for Kevin Herter. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Harris. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rodman passes to Jordan. And no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. There's the lob to Duren. Stolen by Rodman. Harper against Cunningham. Harper kicks to Jordan. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Harper. The pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Longley passes to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jordan against Cunningham.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cade. Cunningham. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rodman against Harris. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's tipped. Jordan against Robinson. Here's Thompson. Cunningham up top. Duren.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He's off on the second. The Bulls leading by 14. Up top, Jordan. Good! Lays it right in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Now here's Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Got it!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here is Cunningham. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Now Robinson. Outside Harris. Takes the three. Jordan pulls it down. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Launches it. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 19. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. Pass to Robinson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Cunningham against Harper. Here's Longley. Good, nice job down low.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.